Hello again, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see Las Vegas facing Cleveland. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Here are the starters for Las Vegas. Paul George is out there with Kenneth Faried. Then it's Thompson, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Wall in at the point. Thompson with the bucket.
And they get on the board first.
Looking to set the tone early.
James kicks to Irving. Waiters up top. George against James. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the wing. It's John Wall with the rebound.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Now here's Wall. Outside, George. And it's off from three-point range. Las Vegas on D. Irving passes to Verejao. Back to Irving. Fires for 3. The shot misses. And it's Las Vegas the other way. All with it, and it's Waiters picking him up. Outside for George. From downtown, that's good.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Feeds it to Verejao. Pass to James. And Verejao kicks to James. Cleveland moving it around. Waiters dishes to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot is good.
And they'd love to have a few more easy baskets like that to kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
Outside, Wall. On the wing, Thompson. Let's go. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Thompson's got 5 points so far. Irving passes to James. Love with the screen for LeBron. They shoot again. Rejected by Wall. They retain possession. And that one's good. Cleveland on defense. Trailing by 2. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for John Wall. And so John Wall nails both of them.
Oh my God, I just got that.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Irving kicks to Verejao. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Cleveland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
LeBron James.
Free throw good, LeBron.
At the line for 2.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Las Vegas leading by 3. Here's George. And he uses the glass on the layup. George has got 5.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Irving dishes to Waiters. Back to Irving. Waiters against Thompson. And Waiters kicks to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Faried sends it back. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Waiters. From deep, George. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Irving kicks to Waiters. Got a piece of it. Love the pass to Waiters. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. All with it. Thompson for the triple. Waiters grabs the miss. To the inside. Gasol with the steal. Raiders against George. Thompson outside. Shoots. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Thompson's got 7 points.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
So timeout call here, the first for Cleveland.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over, try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Varejao. Marion comes in for Kevin Love. Mike Miller's checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Here's Dellavedova, stolen by Bledsoe. Ahead, kicks tonight, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Great job, taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Here's Dellavedova. And another miss by Cleveland.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Another shot. A shot by Knight, no good. Cleveland trails by 12. Dellavedova kicks to Thompson. Bledsoe with the rebound. Guys, they're in a really nice roll here.
Not too many empty possessions, taking advantage of every opportunity.
Back to DeRozan. Knight for three. Rebounded by Marion. And so here's Cleveland. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. Dellavedova kicks to Marion. Miller with a wide open look. Nails the wide open jump shot. Las Vegas leading by 10. And Bledsoe, here we go. Outside DeRozan. Puts it up. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Cleveland with the ball. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Dellavedova dishes to Marion, and the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Thompson passes to Waiters. Back to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Miller. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Las Vegas ahead. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for Las Vegas. They've got Paul George. Marc Gasol is out there with Kenneth Faried. And it's Wall. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. Back to Wall. The three from George. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. And that's now 11 points here for George.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Irving against Wall. Marion, a screen on George. Shoots the three. And it's Dellavedova missing.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Wall. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
James kicks to Dellavedova. Outside Irving. Dishes it to James. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And Kevin Love is subbed in for Sean Murray. Wall's shot is off.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
George with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Thompson outside. Releases. Shot is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Love. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. And that's now 6 points for Kevin Love. Wall against Irving. The feed to George. Back to Wall. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Here's Fareed. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up two.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Biombo, he's checked in for Marc Gasol.
Here's Mark Biombo.
Cleveland trails by 12. Here's James. Pass to Dellavedova. Back to James. Outside Irving. From 12 feet out. And he gets the bucket. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
It's a great formula, and it's really a sign that the offense is clicking.
Thompson with the bucket.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
James in the post. Defended by George. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the boards, you're usually going to be in pretty good shape.
And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo.
You know, it's such a treat to watch the game for a living. It doesn't stand still. It keeps evolving. And as we see the leadership changing hands, a new commissioner, new owners, I think that process will continue. And hopefully they'll strike that balance between preserving the tradition of the game while also continuing to attract new fans.
Still Cavaliers ball. 11 seconds on the shot clock remaining.
Dellavedova dishes to Irving. 5 to shoot.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Thompson, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, they've played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Wall against James. Nobody near George. No good on the three. We talk about the new team owners. More than 30%, Clark, of the league's teams have changed hands. I didn't know this since 2010.
I did not either, but again, as franchises grow in value, the owners are getting much more involved. And again, understanding the appreciation potential of this kind of asset. It's a bigger chunk of their portfolio now. It used to be owners were guys that kind of came through the basketball business somewhat and didn't look at it as something that could be a viable asset. But now it's a big business play. He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Las Vegas calls timeout. And during the timeout, both coaches getting a chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game, along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their top game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the trainers going around to every player, making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. And it's so important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
Raiders no luck. Las Vegas leading by 15. Knight with it. Guarded now by Irving. Bledsoe for three. Another shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Irving. And the pass to Waiters. Miller kicks to Waiters. Love with the screen for Waiters. Fades away. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And that one's good.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Cleveland trails by 17. Irving kicks to Waiters. Irving a screen on Knight. Waiters passes to Love. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Love's got 8 points.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Knight for 3. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Irving drives in. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a pretty lopsided game to the... Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Just a pleasure to watch him play basketball. The way he sets up his team. His passing, his decision-making, very impressive.
Yeah, Steve, everything has been running through him, and he's doing a really nice job of racking up those assists.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
You're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Thompson. He has 12 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today.
Irving and Waiters, the guards. The 2 stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. And it's Varejao in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Wall kicks to George. That's good. George has got 13.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
It's LeBron with the drive. Irving with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And it's 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
And that one's good.
Then another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen.
Shot, high post. It's rebounded by John Wall.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Thompson misses. Cleveland trails by 17. Irving drives in. Passes it to LeBron. James left side. Back to Irving. Fareed with it. On the wing, George. Fareed dishes to George. He kicks the wall. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Irving. And that's 10 points for Kevin Love.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
The three from George. And another three for Las Vegas.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Irving attacking. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Misses off the left iron. Las Vegas leading by 21. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by LeBron. Wall wide open. From outside, off the mark. And so here's Cleveland. Irving attacking. There's the dish to Waiters. Back to James. Elbow shot is on the way. That's good on the jump shot. LeBron's got 8 points.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Irving against Wall. The three from George. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 6 assists in the game. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Sean Marion, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Las Vegas leading by 19. Bledsoe outside. He feeds it tonight from downtown. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
LeBron, no good. So it's Las Vegas now. 22 is their biggest lead. Knight with it. He's picked up by LeBron. No coverage that time. Bledsoe's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's 12 straight points coming off 3-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
Biombo, no luck.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Irving passes to Waiters. Back to Irving. The shot is off, and it's Las Vegas the other way. 3-on-3. Knight for 3. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Knight's got 13.
And another 3-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
And Thompson kicks to Irving. James outside. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Fires, high post. Second chance shot with 1 on the clock. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First free throw is good. A different look now for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for James. Miller comes in for Dion Waiters. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Las Vegas leading by 23. Bledsoe outside. He dishes it tonight. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Now, the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
For Cleveland, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Great look, but off the mark. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Billionaire, club muchacho, assorted flavors, and enchilados, inspired young minds, and stack my nacho with the rock determination of a vato, running across the border with finished poncho, face like when it's busting, planning these things till I die, when the Holy Father handed my wings when I was young.
And here's Las Vegas on the court right now for Las Vegas. All out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Marc Gasol. Then it's Paul George. And it's Fareed in at the power forward position.
That's 3 in a row, guys. 3 3-pointers consecutively. These guys are just raining in shots.
Yeah, the defenders can't be as soft as they've been on the perimeter there.
Miller outside. Pass to Love. All alone. Good on the shot.
Great job there, recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
They got to put a bigger guy on him. Otherwise, he'll bury those jumpers all game.
Wall dishes to George. And Thompson kicks to Wall. And here's George for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Varejão's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Shawn Marion with the slam.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Right side, Wall. And Thompson kicks to George. Here's Wall. That 3 off the mark. Now, here is Miller. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. And Gasol sends it back. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
A different look now for Cleveland. LeBron comes in for Shawn Marion. And Irving subbed in for Mike Miller. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
Now, we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
And, Steve, we can't fail to mention all the steals they've piled up, too. I mean, that's making a big difference. They've really gotten into them defensively.
Rejected by Wall. And he gets the bucket.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got is not getting it done.
Feeds it to George. Back to Thompson. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Wall. And the shot is long.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Here's James. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now, the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Wall against Irving. It's Wall with the drive. George, that's a 2-pointer. And off the front iron, and in it goes. George has got 10 points in just the second half. George against LeBron. Kicks it to Love. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Fareed. Right side, Wall. Thompson passes to George. Dishes to Wall. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by Wall.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered. Things finally starting to come together for them. The deficit is still pretty big, but at least they're taking steps in the right direction.
Yeah, I think they're doing all they can do. Playing tough D, getting stopped, and then taking good care of the basketball at the other end. Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Here's Irving, and he gets it to go.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Ball against Irving. And Thompson kicks to George. Over to the wing. Thompson outside. It's tipped and stolen by Love. Now Cleveland moving it up. And George with the block. Gasol against James. Gasol dishes the Wall. George, that's a 2-pointer. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
Nobody near Irving, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Thompson outside. To the left wing. No one near Wall as he lets it go. The wing jumper off target.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for Las Vegas.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for George. Now, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
LeBron against George. Irving passes to James. The feed to Waiters. Outside Irving, 6 to shoot. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he sinks the layup.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
Here's Fareed. The shot no good. Good D by Love.
And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Not anymore. Any chance they had is gone.
The 3 from George. Offensive rebound. Here's Fareed. And he banks in the layup.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time.
Well, I'm sailing